Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. My name is Dan Quinn. I'm a future Nobel Prize winner for my Stevia discovery. Massive doses of Stevia, drinking very, very sweet water all day long will cure cancer, diabetes, and obesity in the human body, and even cats and dogs too. And it also splits water into a natural gas inside the blender that can power engines and save this planet. You guys are my favorite rappers. I've been fans of yours for years, and I wanted you to know that I'm not just somebody that's posting a video to you. I am somebody. I was a future first-round draft pick in the NFL when I played at Notre Dame. See Dan Quinn's Notre Dame play. When I catch a diving tailback for a touchdown on 4th and inches on the goal line, and Lou Holtz fires me because he's shaving points and cheating, and I quit the ball on the spot because I had deep ties to the criminal underworld and would have had him and other asshole coaches killed. So I'm reaching out to you guys to help me get my two miracles famous and broadcast to the world. Stevia curing and turning water into a gas, and also the fountain of orgasm for women. Taking women to 2 to 3 orgasms a minute. Even women who have been raped and can't come because of a mental block, it's taken them to over 100 orgasms an hour. You press down on her right side of the belly, below the belly button, against the inside fingers that are up to the bottom of the G-spot, and massage in a violin action plus clitoral stimulation will give her 1 to 2 to 3 orgasms a minute for even an hour or more if you play it correctly. I call it the violin. It's going to rock the female world, and hardly anybody knows about it. I have a lot of fans that have tried it and agree it works, but it's not globally famous, and stevia curing and turning water into a natural gas isn't globally famous, and you guys could rectify that. I'm going to become a billionaire because when stevia turns water into a gas, it cycles back into water underneath a huge layer of soap, and if you get all the soap out of water, it turns it into what acts like the fountain of youth, and it cured my uncle of 6 cancerous breast tumors in 4 months, knocked 74 pounds of flabby fat off his body in 4 months, and type 2 diabetes was gone within 2 weeks. So extrapolate those results around the country and eventually the world, and pure H2O becomes the most sought after and profitable drink to ever hit this planet. There will be a day when I'm making over $100 million a day in America alone. And with that money, I'm going to make reparations to the black community for slavery and for the Indians for stealing their country and displacing them into reservations. And I'll also help the poor white communities too. I'll redistribute the wealth, start new companies that pay 90% of profit down to the workers who help make the money, and not paying 90% of profit up to the top of a pyramid. That's what is the evil. Pyramids put down by spaceships thousands of years ago. They were poured, P-O-U-R-E-D, like concrete. Check it out on the internet. Anyhow, I'm going to become world famous with or without your help, but with your help, it will expedite that process, save millions of lives, and help save this planet from the destruction that the petroleum cartel is wreaking upon it. Like I said, you guys are 2 of my favorite rappers, the 2 favorite rappers of mine. And if Lou Holtz doesn't fire me, you know who the fuck I am. Dan Quinn, white boy who could cover black running backs and wide receivers man for man and shut them down. I make the greatest stop in the history of Notre Dame football. See that Dan Quinn's Notre Dame play? When I catch a tailback diving for a touchdown on 4th and inches, like I said, and Lou Holtz fires me. That's a white LT play. And I would have been an all-pro in the NFL if I didn't get hurt. Everybody would have known my name. But I quit football for boxing because I would have had coaches killed, like I said. I think I did. And I didn't want to go to prison. So help me out, gentlemen. Help me get Stevia and the violin famous, and help me save this planet.